Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Hi Abby. Just waiting for YouTube to notify the rest. Hello everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Just gonna Good evening, Abby. How are you? How's your Saturday night? Right, I think I've got about 5 people watching now. So let's get started. Anyway, guys, my name is Wemimo, and I'm also known as Thatmumof5 and also known as TMO5 Kanduko. If you are new to my channel, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. So, that live stream I did earlier on, lots of people reached out to me about how helpful they found it about apprenticeship for children or even for older adults. So I'm going to be making a part two of that video, and with that part two, when I come back, I will make more information. I will have make more research about companies in the UK who is offering apprenticeship and the kind of apprenticeship and what they require. So I will come back and do that. So maybe in the course of the week I will do that. So with that being said, let's go on to today's topic. So we all know what this story is all about, right? Let me carry my notebook. Okay, so we all know what this live stream is about. Is about the recent fracas involving Sophia Momodu. So in case some of you here you might not know who Sophia Momodu is. So Sophia Momodu is the I want to believe niece to Daily Momodu, and Daily Momodu is the owner of the Ovation magazine, and also what is Sophia known for? So Abby said, just me one correct good chai. Abby, why you tell me now? I've been craving that pepper soup now. I know I'm actually craving isiewu. Yeah, it's isiewu that I am craving so bad, but let me just mind my business. So another thing that Sophia Momodu is known for is that Sophia Momodu is the first baby mama of Omobabolowo Davido, who is now Oko Chioma. So Sophia is the mother to Davido's first child and first female child. Okay, so that is who Sophia Momodu is. And Sophia Momodu, what does she do? Netizens have said she's not working, that she's just living a dependent life on Davido. Obviously, you all know Davido is OBO number one, Babolowo, that is he is rich, that Sophia Momodu is living off the money that is being used as upkeep for our daughter, who is Imade, that's what Sophia Momodu is known for. And although I think it was a few months ago when Davido got married, there was a lot of showdown that happened. Few days or few weeks to the wedding between Davido and Chioma, there was lots of buzz. However, why are we here today? So Sophia posted a video of like an interior of an house of a house, and she said that, let me look for that. She captioned it as "No more hiding God's blessings." That was the video she showed. So she really didn't show herself, but she kind of like showed the interior of the house, and she captioned as "No more hiding God's blessings." So immediately I saw that, I was like, "Oh, okay, congratulations." But then, should I have written congratulations? Because after she posted that video, a lot of things has happened. So let me read the story that I've that I've written here. So like I already told you guys that who Sophia is. So in the clip, she showed, like I said, she showed the exterior, a little bit of the exterior. Hello Vivi, how are you? She showed the exterior of the video of the house and gave a sneak peek of the interior and staircase of the house. And there was like a small message there saying that, oh, she's gonna have to change the railings of the staircase. So obviously with this video that she shared, lots of people started sending congratulatory messages, and there were some people who were like, no, hold on. So um from what she posted, so obviously people came out to say, apparently there was a news or somebody came out to say, oh, that house does not belong to her. Let me grab the stuff that I saved here, because I have a folder on my phone where I saved the stuff for her. I titled it Sophia Momodu. So people were like, so obviously I think it was yesterday or something that she posted that story of, hi Anna's expression, how are you? Good evening. How's your Friday going? she posted well, I think it was yesterday she posted it on her Snapchat. So it was on her Snapchat that she posted it, and somebody obviously Instablog or all of those people carried it. And then this morning people were like business. So obviously there's a story that she isn't the owner of the house. So according to Instablog, she's Instablog put it in quotes: businesswoman Sophia Momodu isn't the owner of the multi-million naira mansion she flaunted. Real estate acknowledges. Hello Tara, how are you? Tara Lucy Bello, how are you? It's been a while. I can only watch live during weekends with the time difference being in Kansas. Love you. Oh, I love you too so much. Thank you for making it here tonight. Thank you so much. So, for the fact that a real estate agent came out to say that the mansion Sophia Momodu showcase does not belong to her, I don't think I will ever have anything to do with such real estate company. So obviously, according to the post, I'm reading it. What the agent said that was that we sold this unit to a client, and that client wasn't Sophia Momodu. She doesn't own this particular unit. That was what the real estate said, and that real estate tagged Instablog Niger and also tagged Very Dark Man. And I was like, okay, if you wanted to debunk the fact that somebody showcased a property that isn't theirs, why tag a gossip why tag a gossip page, and why tag someone like Very Dark Man? And then that person went on to say, obviously the real estate went on to say, it's the effrontery and the guts to lie with so much confidence. It's as if this real estate knows Sophia Momodu or has some dealings with Sophia Momodu, because the way, the post we're making about this so-called fact that she showcased a building, or she showcased a little bit of the exterior and a little bit of the interior. So this real estate coming out now to call her out to say that that house was not sold to Sophia. And then obviously the post that Sophia made was that's a post that Sophia made there saying no more hiding God's blessings. And going somewhere with that, okay? And then this was the video she showed. You know, that's the video she showed. Guys, don't mind the watermark of Insta blog on that video. That was the video she showed going into the interior, climbing up the stairs, there. So that was all she showed so far. There was not a lot of stuff. She didn't show a lot of stuff in the house anyway, and a little bit of the outside of the building there. That was all she showed. So with that being said, there's a lot of comments. We're going to be addressing comments as well. So, and I was just like, for the fact that she came out to say no more hiding God's blessings. To me, it does not necessarily mean that she said she owns the house. She only came out to say no more hiding God's blessings. So when has no more hiding God's blessings become I now have a mansion? That's how I saw it too. That was how I saw it. Yeah, she came out to showcase the video. She showcased the video of the building, and she said no more hiding God's business. She might not necessarily be saying that she's now a home owner. Maybe she has a dealing with the owner, with the clients, or maybe she was subcontracted for a particular job in the house. Because, like I said, when I saw that post, I was like, well, no more hiding no more hiding God's blessing does not mean that she said I now bought this house. So I don't understand why that real estate agent came out and said, oh, it was not Sophia Momodu we sold this unit for. And now I think there was another post saying that from that real estate saying that the owner who bought the estate is not happy with the fact that that property is being showcased on the internet and stuff like that. And I was like, are you only now? Life is not hard. Why? I don't understand why the real estate agent will come out. So even netizens were like, what if the property was bought for her? Or what if she bought the property via somebody, and why would she want to buy the property via somebody? She's old enough to own the property. And Bibi said it's probably because she said she was going to change the stairs. So if she's a decorator or an interior decorator could also say that if that is the plans of whoever gave her the contract. So me, I'm still coming at the angle of what if somebody gave her a contract to redecorate or design the interior of that house. Abby said, Thatmumof5, they know what they are doing. That's how they spark this conversation. Exactly. So she's saying that no more hiding God's blessing. Could it be that somebody gave her a contract to do something in that house? The contract might not, for the fact that maybe somebody gave her a contract, the people who bought the property might not even know that the contract was given to Sophia Momodu. I hope you guys understand. So it's like me buying a house now. I bought a house, and then there's an agent who I'm giving the interior decoration into. And obviously, there's multiple places or multiple designs to the interior of the house. I have now subletted part of the contract to somebody that I felt will be able to do some part of the job that I am not able to do or that I don't have time to do. I hope you guys understand. So I'm thinking this is the case here. And if at all she actually owns that house, congratulations to her. But what I don't understand is the fact that people are like, she's Blessing CEO. We all know the story of Blessing CEO. How Blessing CEO went to somebody else's house and started taking pictures, doing all of these things, saying that the house belonged to her. And then the owner of the house came out to say, "Oh no, I'm going to teach this girl a lesson." So now people are now saying to her that she should better apologize because obviously now that the owner of the property is now angry, and they were speaking via the real estate agent, that she should apologize for claiming that the house belongs to her. And I'm like, where in the post has she said the house is hers? Abby said it's one of those old captions that doesn't say it's us, but also doesn't say it exactly. So how are people able to come to the conclusion that, oh, the house is not hers, that she's doing a fake it to make it, this is this that? And before this, there was a post about a week ago where there's like a fan page of her and a fan page of Chioma, where they said they were saying trashy things about Chioma, and they were saying trashy things about, so fans of fans of Chioma in a certain WhatsApp group, they were saying trashy things about Sophia, and fans of Sophia in the WhatsApp group are saying trash about Chioma as well. It was, and I was just like, there's no need for this. So, and then there's another post again in quote. I want to believe it's Sophia that said this. She said in quote, "I've been working on the interior decoration of my mansion since last year." That was another post from Sophia. So with this being said, she's actually asserted that that mansion is hers. It might not be that particular one. It might be another one. Maybe she's just doing this, using this one to do 40-40 for some people. So without now, obviously she was called out to say that that house does not belong to her. She has now come back to say, in quotes, "I've been working on the interior decoration of my mansion since last year." Businesswoman Sophia Momodu says amidst claims by the real estate company in charge of the property. You guys heard when I said the real estate of the property said that property was not sold to Sophia. It was not bought. So nobody, like whoever it is, she was not that property was not bought for her, nor was it purchased on somebody else's behalf for her. That it was sold to a different client. That was what the agent said. And for the fact that that agent actually tagged Instablog and tagged Very Dark Man is what I don't understand. It's like a vendetta somewhere. So, and I'm going to read the post from the estate agent. So now the post from the agent, they've blurred out the name, so we don't know who this message came from, but that person came across as the estate management, okay, estate management. So this person said, "As the manager of the said property, we had to react to these false claims after our client reached out to us thinking we brought Sophia Momodu into a property our client had already bought and currently doing interior work on. Sophia was told that this said property was already sold." So this person is saying that Sophia was told that this particular property was already sold. So maybe Sophia inquired about buying it. Okay. And she still proceeded to make a video of someone else's property and posted it online, even laying claims to it. This is trespassing, and such we won't tolerate such acts from her and any other person. We are a very professional company, and the interest of our client is paramount to us. I don't think you are a professional at all, because she coming out to say this property belongs to her. You have no rights. I mean, it should not even be it should not even be you that will come out to say, "Oh no, we did not sell this property to," because at the end of the day, if I want to buy a property from you, I will not be coming to you. I will not be coming to you, because where is customer confidentiality, or that word came into my mind, but I don't know how to bring it across. Like, what if at the end of the day she inquired about that property? Because you said here now that she already came to inquire about the property, and you guys told her that it was sold. What if she doesn't want anybody to know that she came to inquire? but you've laid it all out here. So this person continues to say, we are a very professional company and the interest of our client is paramount to us, as we will not hesitate to call out or even arrest any individual making false claims to a property that you have no business with. When did making false claim to a property become a crime? Like, I'm asking honestly, I do not know, but I would love to know, because here in the UK, if I see where they are selling new build now, if I see where they are selling property, I can go to the agent and tell them I want to go and view the house. They will give me the keys. They will assign somebody to come with me. They will give me the keys to go and view, do whatever. Obviously not mess up the house. But if I need to take a video to say, okay, I want to advertise or show it to some people else, they're not going to stop me. So they're making it sound as if Sophia went into that property. That obviously the property is not hers, and then she went in. She took a picture, she took a video, and she's coming across sharing the video as if the house is hers. So this agent continues to say, I would like to reiterate that Sophia Momodu does not have any link, whether directly or indirectly, to the owner of this property, and she should desist from posting it online. Our client is currently not happy seeing this property online. Lastly, if she's interested in other units, we are always here to serve her as long as she's willing to pay for it. Can you imagine that vibe? Can you imagine that shade? Lastly, if she's interested in other units, that's a fine statement, okay? We are always here to serve her. That's a fine one. And then they now spoiled the statement with as long as she's willing to pay for it. I beg, who goes into a mansion and says she wants it and not pay for it? Like, this agency should be cancelled. So that's what the property agent said. So they've not given us the name. We don't know the name of the person. Abby said, like, very unnecessary move from the exactly very unnecessary. Even if the client is not happy, you just have to apologize to them and say, you know what, we know you are we know that you are the owner of this property. Your property is secure. That's all they need to do. But coming out here to actually say this is as if the person who is the agent, whatever, has some sort of personal vendetta towards Sophia Momodu. That's my own opinion. Okay. Abby also said making false claims. Exactly. People do viewings all the time. Exactly. People do viewings all the time. And this person tagged Instablog and Very Dark Man. Like, what is the essence of tagging Very Dark Man? They want the Very Dark Man to come and drag her, say she went into a property that is not ours. I don't understand why Mr. Blog Very Dark Man was tagged. So other things, obviously, she came out here and said somebody also came out, I think maybe this is the agent again, to say, I don't see a need for you to post a property and lay claim to it, a property that you didn't buy. So that's still the agency, the property agent, still throwing shade at Sophia Momodu, okay? Misleading the public with false information just to showcase your fake life. Can you imagine? An agent will come and say that to me. I swear to God, I'm at Warawade police station. We will drag ourselves to police station, called our fake life. That's coming from the property agent, saying misleading the public with false information just to showcase your fake life. Seriously, this is a personal vendetta with Sophia. I will not believe that. People should be very cautious of the information they see on social media, especially from these so-called celebrities with their fake life. I already read the message to you guys. And then this person continued, the security men there are currently under scrutiny and they might lose their jobs, all because of her actions and desperation. So Sophia Momodu is a desperado. That is what this estate agent is telling us. They wanted to use her to chase it. I believe so. That's what they are doing. That's what they are doing. And this person continues to say, it's the effrontery and the guts to lie with so much confidence. And then they tag Instablog and Very Dark Man. I don't see why they are dragging her. Okay, I don't see why they are dragging her, to be honest. And then one of Davido's hype man, the big one with the bushy beards, I think they call him special special. This one went under that post and wrote Nigeria in capital. And people under that comment were like, she was once your in-law. And people were like, what do you think? They were asking the Davido hype man. Mumu man, obviously another one cursed the guy. So I don't understand why it's a big deal, So people, let's go address comments now. She needs to sue them. I'm in support of that as well. She needs to sue that agent. Now view, I go view. If I now tell you, say, the house belonged to me. Is it a crime? Is it a crime? Is it now a crime? Because I don't understand. They must be Team Chi, possibly. And then in the comments, we have official Sarah Martins. She said, very unprofessional. What if your so-called client bought it for her? Make una the rest. Make una try the rest. So that's what one person said there. Somebody else also said, so this person said this has that this comment has 2,893 likes. We are only black women are live. I want to talk to thank you, Jadi Ivy, for removing that dingbat. So somebody here said, one thing I'm very sure of is that Sophia will never pose anyone's house as hers. She knows you all are waiting for her downfall and she can't shame herself like that. So this person's comment has almost 3,000 likes. And to be true, she's not the kind of person who flaunts a lifestyle. Yeah, she might make videos of her being on all day with her daughter. She might make videos of her influencing because she's an influencer as well. I think the recent video she posted sometimes during the week was when she was on a yacht. I think she was on that yacht with the love of her life. We didn't see the image of the person, but it was alleged that the love of her life was buying her a yacht. We don't know how true that was, but she was on that yacht and she refers to that yacht as my baby. Somebody also said, and this comment has 4,400 likes. I don't think so. This person said, I don't think Sophia will stoop that low to portray what doesn't belong to her online. Exactly. If I don't own something, if I don't actually own something that I've not purchased, why would I post it online? Why would I post it? Obviously, our first post did not say that this is my mansion. But then the second post she went on to post was that, hi, Cindy Manuel, how are you? The second post she went on to post was that I have been working on the interior of my mansion for almost a year now. So with that, she made it clear that she was working on a mansion. Maybe that particular mansion was not the one she's working on, or maybe the mansion she was showing is not the one the property agent's client bought. I hope you guys are following me. Maybe the property that Sophia showcased is not the property that the client bought from the agent that came out to say Sophia is living a fake life. So let's keep reading comment. We won't be long on this live. It's just going to be a short one so that people can watch it back. And then there's another comment that has over 5,782 likes. What if Sophia received the house as a gift from the buyer? And maybe the buyer now, I don't want to talk it. Maybe the buyer do not want people to know. That's why this agent that they did not send matter came out to come and start shielding Sophia. There are so many what ifs. Then somebody also said this person has almost 600 likes. This is so unprofessional on the part of the real estate company. I agree with that. What if she used a person to front for confidentiality's sake? For me, when I'm doing stuff like this, I'd rather do it confidentially. And when I did something similar a few years ago, I went through my sister. I didn't go directly. Obviously, that would have been what I would have done because I was not in Nigeria. Yeah, but me being abroad, I would have done it through another party with the hope that, knowing that, yes, it will be well secured as compared to me being not being there, and you don't want people to scam you. So, or did the alleged buyer complain of misrepresentation? Exactly my question, though. And there's somebody here also said this comment has 5,174 likes. Sophia has seen a lot on this social media. The fact that the person tagged Very Dark Man says a lot. Exactly. Hence why I believe this is somebody who knows her, who is intentionally trying to drag her down, as coming in disguise as a property agent. Yes, she's been told she lacks this. She's been told that she can't move on from Davido. She's been told that now that Davido is married, that she should go get a life. She's been told that she's living off Davido's money, even when she's claiming that she just wants Davido to be a part of her child's life. In all ramifications, money or time or she wants him to be there 247. And if he was not going to be able to do that, I think she thinks that it's better Davido stays out of the child's life. Hence why all of those court saga, during that court saga, people dragged her. She was dragged. She was dragged. At some point, I just had to keep my mouth shut on a matter at that instant. So somebody also said this, and this comment has over 2,000 likes. So in a bid to debunk someone's lies, you just spoiled your own business. You even tag VDM. Okay, oh, what if it turns out she owns the property? What will you do? Exactly. What if it turns out that the property belongs to her? What will these agents do now? What would the agent do? And I don't understand why they decided to blot out the name of the property agent. They showcased Sophia Momodu's name and everything. Why did the media handle, whoever is posting that message, why did they blot out the message, the name of that property agent? Because it would be good for us to know the name of the property agent. At least if we want to buy property, or if we want to buy land, let us go and patronize them. Abby. So now that the property agent's name is being blotted off, how are we going to patronize them? Somebody also said Davido and his people trying so hard to bring this woman down. Shame. Una just a disgrace us wey dey shout 30 billion gang up and down. Can Sophia drink water, drop cup in peace? Una too like trouble though. And also somebody also said, so the real estate company had to come out to say this. What if their client bought it for her? So unprofessional of them. What is all this exile? I believe it was so unprofessional of the agent, because at the end of the day, there are lots more comment that if I continue to read comment, we will not live here today. Why I really wanted to why this actually caught my eye is the fact that gone are the days when somebody will share good news and people will just be genuinely happy for that person and say congratulations, and they don't ask questions. What has happened to that? Now, if you share anything on social media, either you be celebrity or either you be person with they drink garden morning till night. If you share anything, people before they even say congratulations, they will ask you, how did you get it? Or how did you do this? Who bought it for you? What happened to just saying congratulations and then moving along? What happened? There used to be a time when I used to share a lot of my social media handles. There used to be a time when I used to do that. I don't know why all of a sudden I just stopped. And why did I stop? So somebody reached out to me for financial help, for financial support. This was years ago, about maybe 7 years ago, for financial support. And as at that time, I was not financially all right. Okay. There's no point lying about I was not financially all right. And then I was doing, and that was when I started making wigs. I was doing makeup, I was, trying to build a page on Facebook, and I would showcase makeup that I've done on myself. So, and this person that came to me for financial support, every time they've come to me, even when I don't have, I have given. I would say, no, manage this, so you know how I am here and stuff like that. I would always give. If they ask me for 100, I will give 60. If they ask me for 60, I will give 20 or 30. At least small is better than not getting anything at all. What kind of like upset me was that this person now went to meet people who are very, very close to me back home in Nigeria, people who are very, very dear to me, and said, oh, and this person that I'm telling you is a very, 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 very close person to me as well. And this person now went to meet my family and say, oh, I asked her for money. She did not give me. And then my parents were like, how can you say such a thing that our daughter is not like that, or that if she has, she will give. And even though, and me, one thing is this, when I do stuff like that, I will have done it before I even mention it to my parents. Okay. I will have done it before I even mention it to my parents. So anytime I give it, I often say to my mom that, oh, by the way, mom, so person speak to me, and I did this, I did that. She was like, oh, she will pray for me, So my mom was like, no, that my own daughter, she's in fact, if she doesn't have all of it, she will give to you. And obviously, during that conversation, that person was like, she says she doesn't have money, but she's doing makeup now. She's doing makeup for people. She's doing wigs. She's doing that. So because I am doing makeup, I am doing wigs. The money that I am getting from there, I should now come and put it into your own basket. Eh? So that was what stopped me from showcasing anything at all on Facebook or even on social media. I only show selective things. Selective things I only show on social media. So with that being said, that's why I went back to my question of, even when I graduated 2 years ago from my nursing degree, if you go and check my Facebook page, I have over 1,000 followers, maybe like 1,200 or something. when I shared my graduation pictures, I don't think I got up to 100 congratulations. So entitled, exactly, Abby. I don't think I got up to 100 likes, talk more comments. And I just smiled because normally when I post like maybe prayers, and then on Facebook, I used to share a lot of cryptic messages. And anytime I share that cryptic message, there will be lots of people under the comment section. Oh, are you all right? Are you okay? Are you looking to speak to somebody? This, that. And I'm like, okay. But then when you share good news and stuff like that, they don't say congratulations. The first thing they will ask is, how come? How did you do it? So what I'm trying to drive at is that if you don't want to say congratulations to somebody, just look at the post and walk along or move along. And then if you're going to say congratulations, say the congratulations because you genuinely mean or meant that congratulations. Which one is congratulations? And by the way, who buy you the house? Or who paid for the car? Or who did this? Or who do that? No, people are actually making, just because people don't come out to share all of their wins, does not mean that they are depending on somebody to get all of the luxury they own. So I think in this life, we should learn to be happy for some people when they share happy news. Because this kind of thing that Sophia had shared now, that would have been a testimony. If you go to church, she will have shared, if she's a church goer, she will have shared it as a testimony in church. And for me, I'm a believer of sharing things, good news like that in church. But in church, she even sharing testimony in church now, I'm starting to like, I'm starting to hold back because there have been instances where I've seen that I've shared testimonies, and a few people have been like, sorry, that mom of five, sorry, mom, I'm needing this, I'm needing that. Can you do this? Can you do that? And I'm like, excuse me. So hence why when it comes to testimony now, I just share it within my God and myself. So we should be happy for people when they share good news. If you know you're not going to be able to say congratulations, then if you know you're not going to be able to say congratulations to them and move along, then maybe you should not just say anything and move along. Because at the end of the day, if this lady comes out to say this is a mansion, it's a mansion, and people are like, oh, there's something she's planning. Maybe she's coming up to showcase something. She's trying to draw attention to herself. So if she wants to draw attention to herself, she is Sophia Momodu. You are not Sophia Momodu now. You are not Sophia Momodu. If she wants to showcase attention for herself, so So just be happy for when people share happy news. It should not only be when something happens to somebody, that is when you are there, sharing words of or sympathizing with them. No. When people share happy news, when they share things in their life, be happy. If me I come here and share my perfume, my new perfume that I just bought, say congratulations and say that mama five, enjoy your perfume. Oh. Say that to me and move along. No come and be asking me that, how money are you earning to be able to afford that kind of a perfume? Yeah, because I've seen comments like that in my DM. How can you afford a perfume of £250? It's because I can afford it. Instead of you to ask me how I can afford it, ask me what it smells like that you want to buy it. Or ask me what it smells like that do I know of a dupe, even if you can't afford the £250 one. Do I know a dupe? And I'll happily carry out the research. I will tell you the dupe that smells exactly like it. But you come into my DM that what job do you do that you're able to afford a perfume of £250? Yeah, I got two in my DM. People said, do they think everyone is stingy to themselves? I tire for them, oh. I tire for them because at the end of the day, this blessing, this money that you have, if you don't spend it, which actually brings me to a video that I watched this afternoon. If you actually work for money, you work and you are keeping this money and you're not spending it on yourself, you only live this life once. So, and all of that money that you have acquired and you are keeping, when you buy, people will spend the money for you. I'm sure Kiss Daniel sang some song that if you all this plenty money that if you buy, the family will mourn you, and then they will use your money to buy fast cars, and then that fast cars that if they get accident, 3 months they get accident, motor is gone, all your money gone. So if you get money, I can't remember that song now, but I know it's one of the songs I listen to on Kiss Daniel a lot. So with that being said, there was a video I saw this afternoon. So it was from a guy who was showcasing a property, two properties actually, There was one on the left and there was one on the right, based on the angle it was standing at. So the one on the right it was a flat as well, and there's a gutter, like a gutter where dirty water goes into, and in that gutter was a burial ground. There was a grave, like a grave for somebody. There was a grave, so you can imagine. I don't, but from what that person, the way that person was talking, it seems like it's the owner of that house that was buried in the back of that house, and that back of that house happens to be a gutter where dirty water flows through. Can you imagine? And this person was saying, "Ah, look at it, oh, you look at this big house now, and the person that owns this house now is gone and dead. Look at the big house that he left for them. They are collecting rent. They are doing everything. Look at what the burial look like. Look at what the graveyard looks like." And when I heard him say that, I had goosebumps. So that's that too. And then the other house that I was talking about, there's two graveyards, two grave sites. Let's say not graveyard, two grave sites. They were designed in the same form, and the way they did the graveyards, the grave site, they had a cage over that site. The grave site is there, one and two, and over the grave site there's like a cage, like a wire cage covering it, maybe so that people cannot will not vandalize it or something. They have it over it, and there's lots of dirt, lot of rubbish. It's like they turn into a dumping state in the back of the house as well. And this person was like, "Oh, look at this one. So that's two grave sites there. Oh, look at dirt, look at stuff. They don't even clean. They don't even do that." And the guy was like, "No, if you have money in this world, look after yourself. Oh, don't let anybody tell you otherwise. That no, look at now. Look at the big house now. That look at the house he's living in. Look at the house the owner of the houses have left, and look at what their grave site looks like. That the ones that have dirty stuff and gates around it is even better than the one that was in a gutter where dirty water is flowing. Like, let's say this is the gutter and the grave site is actually in the gutter. And see me watching that video, I had goosebumps all over, and I was like, eh, eh, gravesite are here in the UK. I've never been to a gravesite before, but the first time I went to one, you need to see how it looked like. You need to see how it looked like. I just can't say it was a sight to behold. It is not places you want to keep going because nobody's praying to lose anybody. But the way it was laid out, tidy. I don't even think I saw a piece of paper other than each of the great side where family members have come to drop stuff. And this person was like, if you have money, spend your money. Flame your, let people talk about you, either good or bad, let them talk about it. But your money is your money. I'm going to recommend. Vivi said, you can only spend it on hair too. Exactly. Spoil yourself as long as it is within your means without any guilt. I'm also a fragrance enthusiast and I spoil myself with no second. Absolutely. There are some people, it's fast cars that they love. Me too. I'm a fast cars lover, but I can't even afford it. I have not gotten to that stage whereby I would say, okay, this one, yeah, I won't buy next year. I've not gotten to that stage yet. There are some people who love jewelries, expensive jewelries. There are some people who, when they wear jewelries, you can't find cheap or white jewelry. It's complete gold that they wear. Like they wear every metal. And there are some people, their clothes has to be branded. If it is not branded or designer, you won't see it on them. And there are some people, when they wear shoes, the heel has to be red shoes. I mean, the sole has to be red. If the sole is not red, they don't wear it. And when I'm talking about red sole, designer to the core. Designer to the core. So what I'm saying in essence is this, that look after yourself when you have money. Don't wait until you're there, because once you are by, people will spend your money and there's nothing you can do about it. So I just felt like in the case of Sophia Momodu, people should cut her the slack. They should let her be. If she's coming out to say that, even though she's been called out, Lubotini, exactly, Vivi, I know the name, I'm just saying red. Because when I go out and I see people and I see there's red, and the red, be say red, we be say don't scratch floor. The red is still there, maintained. So in the case of Sophia Momodu, she should just be allowed. Like people should cut her the slack, let her be, because the first time she posted that picture of the house and stuff on her Snapchat, that she's going to have to change the interior. Like, even then when she posted it, she only said that, oh, there's no need to cover the God's blessing. When she did it, she did not even, the first post did not even show that she said the house was ours. And then when that agent now came to call her out, she made another post again to say, I have been decorating the interior of my mansion in the past 1 year. So she came out again, like, say, you want to call me out, but this is like, Honestly, people should just cut her the slack. If she says that's a house, it's a house, and if you agents are saying that it's not a house, then go to. In fact, what I expected the agent to do was like take it through the right channel, maybe make a report somewhere, rather than come onto social media to come and say that house is not hers. The owner of the house is now saying that this is that this, and then you're now tagging VDM, and you're now tagging Insta blog. So I want to believe it's somebody that knows that is doing this. That's my opinion. Okay, I'm going to recommend, and then we're going to round up. Another 3 minutes will be out of here. People like me that it's everywhere you see me. It's allowed now. You're allowed to move anywhere you like. Message her, exactly, message her privately and say, oh, it's just been brought to our notice that, we're just talking about that earlier on. It's just been brought to our notice that you showcase a property which belongs to one of our clients. If you don't mind, could you pull this post down because the client is not happy? At least that way you will know that you've gone to speak to that person privately, and she's still coming out to fund that the properties are. So that way, that is when you're like, okay, we've spoken to her privately, she's still claiming that this properties are, then go through the right channel rather than bringing that to social media. Because at the end of the day, some people cannot stay off social media and they have to put everything on social media. So anyway, guys, people should. Hey, Omoyeme, thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, my super chat for the weekend. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, Omoyeme. How are you? I know you are watching in the background. How's the week so far? Happy weekend, sis. Much love to you. My first super chat. Hey, 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 hey. So rather than coming out to call her out like that, it's not fair, because at the end of the day, she's a human being as well. Just because things did not work out with her and Davido, and just because she's had some drama in the past with Davido, does not mean that the public will not let her drink water and drop cup. Okay, we should cut her some slack. If she's saying that this house is hers, is ours. And for me, I don't agree with that estate agent. I did not think that what that estate agent did was right. No, there was no need to come and start talking and say, hey, this property is not hers, that she's living a fake life, that if she wants a property, as long as she can afford it, or as long as she's going to pay for it. Like, seriously? Like, seriously? I just thought that shade was not necessary and was too huge coming from a said property estate agent. Abi now they say we should go. You are telling her now to come and buy property. I wish they've given us the name of the property agent so we can go and say hello to the property agents. But for me, even if I know the name of the estate agent, I don't think I'll be, I don't think I'll be buying anything from them. Anyway, guys, I'm just rounding up now. If you're watching this video back, please leave your thoughts and opinion in the comment section. Now baby mama she not buy anybody, so she deserves her life. And I think, like I said, I think the netizens should let her be. Okay. And at the end of the day, if and when it's confirmed that this property belongs to her, that person that is coming out saying that they are the agent, she should show them paper. She should show them pepper. Amoyeme said, I will not use that agent. That I'm the same as well. I will not use them at all. At all, at all. I will not. I will not use them. For any reason, I will not use them because they just stooped so low to have gone to that extent to shade her. You know. Let me go and check her Snapchat and see if there's anything else. If she has posted. It's because of this Tatafo. I have to go and find her on Snapchat. I have to go and find her on Snapchat to see what else she has posted. Let me see if she has posted anything else. Let me go and search for her. So what's on her page now? She's at an event. She's at a two-faced event just now. Omolomo, she's just doing her own. She's already said what she has to say. See how beautiful is she? So beautiful. So she's at a brand event just now. So yeah, for the fact that they had to bring that story about her from Snapchat to to Instagram, it's just not right. Like me, I do not agree with what that agent did do. I do not agree with what that agent did. Anyway, guys, let's call it a day. Thank you so much to those of you who have been here from the beginning and up to right now. I really appreciate you all. And thank you, Omoyeme, for the super chat. At least that super chat will count towards my payment on the 21st. Is it 21st or 22nd? YouTube pays us. Thank you so much for that. And thank you to those of you who have been here. Thank you, Habib, for being my moderator. And for those of you who have contributed as well, Vivi, thank you so much to all of you. And I'm not sure if I'm going to have a live stream tomorrow. And that, Abby, that pepper soup you mentioned, I can't stop thinking of that goat pepper soup now. I'm gonna dream of goat meat pepper soup tonight. Oh yeah, man. You see what Abby did to me? Eh? She came to tell me that she just made a beautiful goat meat pepper soup and she's gonna have down it with chilled minerals. That girl is not nice at all. She's not nice at all. She dey use goat meat to goat meat pepper soup to dey mock me. Eh? I'm going to dream of goat meat pepper soup tonight. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. So I'm not sure if I think I'm going to set a live stream so we can talk about Didi tomorrow because lots of other celebrities or in Hollywood are actually something. Exactly. Abby, send our own, oh, DHL my own in the coming week. DHL it. I don't know about Moyeme or if food can reach your destination, but Abby can DHL my own or freeze it and send it through passive force. So yeah, I think I'm going to schedule a live stream for Operation Vivi. Can you imagine? She's oppressing me with goat meat pepper soup. Hey, okay, oh. So I'm going to schedule a live stream for tomorrow after church, maybe later in the evening, maybe towards the time tomorrow. Let's talk about Didi and what has been happening so far. And obviously, there's been a couple of Hollywood artists and music artists and film artists are, some of them are talking and some of them are not talking. You all know that vibe. So yeah, I'm going to schedule a live stream and hopefully we'll be able to do that tomorrow. Anyway, thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate you all. If you're watching this video back and you're new to my channel, my name is Webimo, also known as Thatmumof5. And guys, winter is coming. My business has self-scented candles, so guys, yeah, come and try out my Christmas candle. I'm working on my Christmas candles just now, so yeah, I'm sure my website is all on the description of all of my videos. You can find my website from there. And like I said, if you're watching, but yes, so Didi, yeah, Didi PD. So don't forget to like, drop a comment. What's the link? I'll put it on my community WhatsApp. I'll put it on my community tab, or if you check any of my videos, there should be a link to my website there, to my candle business website. So yeah, thanks so much. Don't forget to for candles, I'm a candle lover. I know, like in a day, if you see how many candles I burn, I've got my candle shelf, the one I burn for myself. I've got about, let me count. One, two, three. I've got like 9 candles that I am burning at the moment. So I love candles a lot. I was in TK Maxx today. In fact, where's the thing? I bought chips, plantain chips in a tub today at TK Maxx. I did not expect. They used to do small, small ones in the pack, but now they now do it in a bigger tub. And I was tempted. I went to the candle section and I was like, should I really be buying candles when I can actually make these candles myself? So I just passed by the candle store and I'm like, no, I'm not buying candles. I've got lots of candles at home that I can burn. Anyway, guys, thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow towards maybe 7 o'clock or half 7 or 8 o'clock. And hopefully, if you have the time, please kindly join me. And have a lovely Saturday evening. And let me go get my stuff ready for church tomorrow. Peace out and love from me to you all. All right. Bye.